up, guys? Saskirl here, and I woke up in California. It is so beautiful over here. It really is, guys. Like, where I'm at, like, it's just so beautiful. I'm at my window at my new home. I'm in one of the guest rooms, but except this is not a guest room. It's my very own office. And I'm really happy. I love it, but except I got books over here that are stacked up. I'm a bookworm, as you guys should know. But I'm going to get a new bookcase very soon over here, and yeah. I am not going to say where I'm at in California because private reasons on my part. And I'm not going to, before you guys get your hopes up, for anyone who's curious on what my house looks like, I'm not doing a house tour for private reasons. I am sorry, but yeah, I'm sorry. But it's so beautiful here. It was like a 14-hour drive from Texas to California, where I was at in Texas. It was such a long drive. It was dreadful. Like, I felt bad for my husband. He was driving all the way, like, 14 hours from Texas to California. I felt so bad. And I kind of felt bad for not switching places, but at the same time, I did not know where I was going. I probably should have. But we were following my parents. Sorry, babe. But yeah. I also want to give you guys a story time on our drive from Texas to here. So so this video is just about like me telling you guys I am now in California. I don't plan to become a California girl. No offense to any California girls who live here. I apologize. I'd rather stay a Texan girl. And I'm also a country girl as well. But yeah. But like the ride over here was not that bad, even though I was stuck in a car with trying to keep my dog Bryn in the back seat because she loves climbing over just to look at what's going on, or she would think that I was doing this just for me to pet her. But no, she's a wonderful girl. I'll probably introduce y'all. Well, she's not allowed upstairs. She's downstairs right now. But yeah, there were no anything bad going on, nothing. Just ordinary, just drive. Of course it was long. By the way, halfway, as soon as we get through New Mexico, we hit to, I think it was El Paso, I don't know. Or in New Mexico, it started pouring and my husband was getting so upset because all of our stuff was on a gooseneck. It's a very 20 feet long trailer, and some of our stuff were getting wet. Our stuff in the back was getting wet and he was getting upset. But we hit Arizona. It's dried. It's everything's dried up, which was good. But it was so freaking hot. It was so hot. I could have, I just felt like our tires were just gonna melt. Oh my god. And for the first time in my life, I actually get to see giant cacti. Because in Texas, you only get small cacti, but you see the big cacti, and they're so cool. And I'm surrounded by mountains where I live, and it's so beautiful. You don't see those in Texas, where I live. But there was one thing that pissed me, my husband, and my parents off while we were on our way here because we stopped in Arizona and slept because I was tired. I felt bad for my husband and my parents having to stay up driving. So I said, hey, why don't we just stay in a hotel for the night? And they said, okay. So we went next door the next morning to Denny's, and we left Bryn in the truck. We left the truck on we let the truck on with the AC going so that way she can cool down. And she was perfectly fine. I had my keys in hand and I had to log out from afar. And we were in Denny's, we're eating, and then two ladies come in and start bitching. Like, okay, my husband is gonna watch this video. I'm sorry, babe, but you gotta admit, they were talking shit. But yeah, they started talking shit about they noticed Bryn in the truck, and they don't obviously hear that the engine is going off, that the engine is on. They don't even know. They just straight up start talking shit. And a stranger, a man, comes over to our table and says, "Hey, is that your truck outside with the dog inside?" And we said, "Yeah." And they said, you might want to turn on the AC or turn on the engine at least." And we're like, we fucking did. The engine is on and the AC is going outside. And he's like, "Oh, it is?" And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, "Oh, okay, then go on with your day." And I'm just like, yeah, and also mind your own fucking business. And also listen very closely to the engine. And we then at one point talked to the ladies like, "Hey, don't worry. Hey, don't worry. The AC is on. The engine is on." And they just went, and I'm just like, "Excuse me?" You guys had no idea how much I wanted to get out of my seat. Me and my husband were ready to argue with these people. My husband and my parents were just ready to flip the table and just have a fight with these people because they obviously thought we were that irresponsible. Like, seriously, we are not that bad of people. We were just... Of course, we think about our dogs. I mean, come on. But after that, the rest of the drive was fine, and my husband gave me the keys to the house and let me open the door while I had Bryn on the leash. And it was the house exactly like what I saw on our FaceTime. And I love the house. I even love living here. I've been living here for about 3 weeks. And for me, I was a bit nervous living with someone else like my husband. I was scared because I did not know adult stuff. I would do it at times back home with my parents, but I was a bit scared. But my husband encourages me encourages me and helps me along the way. But yeah, if you're leaving home, if you're like me, if you're really attached to your parents, it is going to be scary. You are going to be homesick. I'm homesick right now because I miss my parents to death. And I miss my family. But it's always best to look on the bright side. Look for a job that you might might find a school. I don't know if I want to go to college because I don't want to put that on my husband. But yeah, I love it here, and I look forward to staying here with my husband. And I'm gonna make the best of this. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry I haven't been active on YouTube for the past 3 weeks. Since my last video, my friend in that video, she is so funny. Don't worry, she's not drunk, she's not high. That's just who she is. She is a wonderful person. I miss her so bad. I miss Marie so bad. I can't wait to FaceTime them and I get to talk to them. So yeah, hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And until next time, I'm out.